The last section in our first set of lessons here is using the graphing calculator to answer questions about a word problem using a parabola. So in this one here, we're given the equation to describe the path of water that is taken from the jets. We're told in the equation that x represents the horizontal distance traveled in feet, and y, or f of x, they mean the same thing, so we could also just have y equals there, as being the height of the water, also measured in feet. We need to find the max height. Okay, so right away I'm thinking that's going to be a y. And how far from the opening in the ground can the water reach? So that is going to be x. All right, so I'm going to use Desmo graphing calculator online to determine these values. So up here, I'm going to type in my equation, y equals negative 0.12 x squared plus 3x. Okay, so clearly I am much too zoomed in, so I'm going to zoom out. All right, and so when we're looking for the max height, that's going to be the y-coordinate of the vertex, because that's as high as this stream of water gets. So it's 12.5, 18.75. So the y-coordinate then is 18.75 feet. So that's going to represent the max height of the water. And now we're also asked how far the water can get. And so that distance is going to be represented by x. And we're going to look at this point here, 25,0, because that represents how far away the water is when it hits the ground. And of course, anything beneath that, it doesn't really apply because that's going to be deeper than the ground. So we've got 25 feet is as far as the water will travel. All right. So then to answer this question, we're going to say, remember our vertex was 12.5, 18.75. So our max height, of course height is y-axis, is 18.75 feet. And the max distance is going to be the 25 feet, which was measured by the x-axis intercept off the graph, because that's as far as the water could travel before it would hit the ground again. And that's our answers. So these type of questions are going to appear on the assignment, but there won't be any of these on the test because you are not allowed a graphing calculator or access to the internet for the unit test.